I built his world from the ground up. His business, his dreams, even his home. But when I discovered the man I gave everything to was a womanizer, I didn't cry, I didn't beg. I dismantled every brick I'd laid, and then life surprised me with something he never saw coming. My name is Naomi Bennett, 32, a digital marketing consultant from Charlotte, North Carolina. When I met Lance Carter, he was a charming 35-year-old gym owner with big ambitions, but no direction. We started dating quickly, and I became not just his girlfriend, but his business partner, strategist, and cheerleader. I poured myself into him, late nights building his website, free campaigns to fill his classes, even investing my own savings to renovate his gym. People around me would say, "Naomi, you're building him an empire." I just smiled. We lived together in a 2-bedroom loft downtown, cooking dinner after long days and dreaming about expansion plans. From the outside, it looked perfect, a power couple rising together. He did call me his rock and future. I believed him. Then small cracks appeared. He became glued to his phone, stepping out during dinners to take business calls. His Instagram DM is filled with heart emojis from women I didn't know. He started hosting networking events at odd hours and discouraged me from attending, saying, "It's just guys talking shop." I tried to push the doubts down. Maybe I was overthinking, but my gut told me something was off. He began dressing differently, flashier, more cologne. Weekends he used to spend with me became overnight retreats for training camps. One evening, while reconciling his gym's accounts, I saw thousands spent at upscale lounges and hotels, unaccounted expenses marked as client meetings. My heart sank. The truth hit me hard on a Thursday night. I went to drop off a flash drive at the gym, thinking he was training late. Instead, I walked in on him laughing with 2 women, drinks in hand, in his office after hours. His hand was on one of their thighs. He froze when he saw me. "Naomi, this isn't what it looks like," he stammered. But his phone was on the desk, unlocked, messages from half a dozen women, all calling him baby and thanking him for last night. I felt my stomach flip. The man I built up was living a double life on my dime. I left without a word. I didn't yell. I didn't fight. I quietly made moves. Over the next 2 weeks, I systematically removed every piece of myself from his empire. The website, the campaigns, the email lists, all built under my personal accounts, were mine. I pulled my investment from the business legally, the loft's lease. It was in my name. I terminated it. The car he drove, also mine, I reclaimed it. One morning, he woke up to find his empire crumbling. No marketing, no bookings, no apartment, no car. I left a single note on his now empty desk. "Build your own world next time." Then I blocked him everywhere and disappeared. A month later, my inbox flooded with messages. His ex-clients now wanting to hire me directly. I opened my own consultancy, specializing in fitness businesses. Within months, I had more revenue than his gym ever did. A year later, I saw Lance again, this time as a guest speaker at a business conference where I was the keynote. He looked exhausted, worn out. When he approached me afterward, his voice cracked. "Naomi, I didn't know how much you really did." I smiled politely and walked away to meet my new partners. I didn't need an apology. My success was my closure. When someone abuses your loyalty, you don't have to destroy them. You can simply remove yourself and let the void speak louder than revenge. Your energy is your power. Invest it where it is valued. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more real-life stories where betrayal meets poetic justice.